You're watching Let's Chat.
We're seeing a little bit of that sunshine. We're hoping to have a really nice summer, and maybe you want to practice your green thumb or maybe grow it. I know I do. Today we get to spend some time with the Master Gardeners of Hamilton County for the 38th annual garden tour. We have Fran Geyer here as well as Scotty Hayes to tell us all about it. Thank you guys for making the time to be here this morning.
Thank you for having us, yes.
So tell me a little bit about really how many gardens are included in this year's garden tour. I mean, 38 years, that's a big deal.
Yes.
Well, we have 6 gardens included, 5 are residences, and one's a alter eco, it's a farm, and so a wide variety from a very large garden of 17 acres to a very small compact garden in Old Town Signal Mountain. And then, of course, as I said, the farm. So there's quite a bit of variety that people can see and get ideas from and inspiration.
So obviously, I'm sure you're attracting for almost 38 years. You're going on 38 years for this annual garden tour. There's the connoisseurs, there's the gardeners who, you know, have their plant babies, they love their farms, and then there's probably people like me that do not know the first thing about gardening, but they want to get involved. Is this something that's open to people of all skill sets that they're encouraged to come to this event?
Definitely, yes. We have a wide variety of different aspects of how to grow a garden, from the more professionally designed to the creative do-it-yourself little backyards. So there's something there for everybody, and we can guarantee you will go home inspired to do something. I love
that. That really is neat, and because obviously we live in such a beautiful agricultural area, the Tennessee Valley, North Georgia. I mean, there's so much beautiful farmland and rural areas, but then there's also obviously the urban parts. So even if you wanted to maybe have a little apartment side planting experience, you could do that as well. So that's really cool that you can be able to kind of incorporate that anywhere you go. What are some of the highlights for each of those? You mentioned earlier about kind of what people are going to be seeing at the tour. What are some highlights for that?
So let's talk about the farm first. And so this is a young couple that came from Denver. They had a business there about soil enhancement. They brought that business here. Of course, they had to learn a whole new aspect of the type of soil that we have here in the Tennessee Valley. But what they're doing is they have 2 alpacas and a llama that they use their feces to incorporate into a compost process, and then that is adding back into the soil many of the microbiomes that are lost. And so what you'll see there is the whole process of the compost, and then you'll be able to go into the lab and look under the microscope and see what is really in our soil that's making it so good to give our plants all the nutrients that it needs. Then we have, like I mentioned, the Old Town. This young couple, they took everything in their garden has been reused or recycled. All their plants come from friends or family. The bricks that are in their walkway is 100-year-old bricks that they found and incorporated in. And we have, like Scotty said, a garden that is professionally landscaped. But this couple, they might not know all the plants in their yard, but they do have the mindset that, hey, I want to make sure that the stormwater coming off my roof is salvaged and I'm able to use it. So that's an excellent example. They have a cistern, and they use that water in the cistern to water their plants. In addition, they have a 3-tier rain garden. And another garden, if it's a master gardener, she has a beautiful shade garden, and then the front of her property, she has a rose garden.
How cool is that?
And talk about Mark, because you've been over there so many times. And
Mark is has been a nurseryman for many decades, and he's lived here for maybe 40 years or so, and has created an absolute beautiful park-like environment in his yard with varieties of magnolias and dogwoods and viburnum and hydrangeas, and one whole section of a huge variety of cypress. And it's just stunning. It really is. It's like walking through a manicured park.
Absolutely. It really is cool how this is an art form for people to be able to take nature and to just, I mean, you have a gift for it. The people with the green thumbs. I have a black thumb. I stay far away from the plants. I'm like, I'm so sorry. But, you know, for the people who really is, this is like, it's a total art form. So tell me, how does the garden tour fit into the Master Gardener's mission of we teach you how sort of thing?
Definitely.
Well, I just wanted to say that we are adding another aspect to the garden tour this year to for our mission,
Yeah.
and that is promoting the Tennessee Smart Yards. And that's a program that was started by UT Extension back in 2007 to help people in their yards to do the right thing so they have a robust yard, and they're also managing their stormwater. They're not spending a lot of money on fertilizers and pesticides and herbicides. And this is a free online program that you can go to, Tennessee Smart Yards. And so we are highlighting in each of these gardens what they're doing right through the Tennessee Smart Yard program. So that's one way that we're educating. And then, of course, just being in the gardens and talking to the owners of how they've done their gardens, put the right plant the right place. You know, how are they watering? Are they using a system? Are they hand watering? What type of plants are they planting, and why are they planting them there? And you know, it's the whole thing is learning.
Yeah,
you know,
there really is so much that goes into it, and I think that people take that for granted of how, I mean, how much work goes into gardening, farming, and its agriculture resources are amazing. As we're wrapping things up, can you guys tell me where we can get the latest information from you guys, whether that's a website, phone number, or how we can just visit you?
Definitely on our website.
Yeah.
Go to the mastergardeners.gov.
No, it's mghc.org.
Okay.
mghc.org.
Yeah, there you go.
You could buy tickets. They're $20 online, pre-order, or you could buy tickets at any of the gardens. You could start at any of the gardens. And also, I wanted to mention that Signal Mountain Nursery is giving us a little bit of promotion. They're handing out at each of the gardens a 30% off coupon for one item, and that's good on Saturday, and they're open on Saturday only.
That's awesome.
But we're really appreciative of them doing that for us.
That's awesome. Well, Fran, Scotty, thank you for making the time to be here. If you would like to attend this event, go to mghc.org/annual garden tour for more information, as well as online. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back.